Let's try, guys. I'm gonna get me there. Okay. Hi, my name is Michelle, and tonight I want to talk to you about sheep. Last year, a certain underclassman told our family group about how sheep are really dumb and useless, and she told us about all the things that make them that way. So I looked into this a little more, and I found the more I read, the more I realized I am such a sheep. Let me share a few things with you. Number one, sheep have no sense of direction. Before I really began walking with God, I didn't know what on earth I was doing, but I was awfully good at making up things to cover it up. I set up all these goals for myself, shiny idols, things that sounded nice when people asked me what I wanted to do or where I was heading. There was always the nagging question of then what? If I get all this stuff and do all this stuff, then what? But I felt like I had to keep moving towards something, anything, because everybody else was. Number two, sheep are stubborn. I didn't have any direction, but I also kept running as I pleased because I was too stubborn to change. And that was exhausting. Occasionally I would attain the things I aspired to, and I felt the vast emptiness of the achievement, but then I would do it again because I was so set in my ways. Number three, left to themselves, sheep die sad deaths. They even overeat to death. Do you know how sheep overeat to death? It starts with them eating food that they weren't meant to eat. That causes sicknesses, that causes them to keep eating until they literally can't eat anymore. That paints such a picture for my life without Christ, constantly filling myself with things that weren't meant to be my food. So, all this sounds really sad, but the beauty is that the sheep's fate radically changes when the sheep meets the shepherd. I can see now that God pursued me all along, and that He arranged to meet with me here at GCC. He brought me to a school I thought I didn't like. He brought me to people I didn't think I wanted to be friends with. Through failure, He showed me how my ambitions and successes were never meant to be my food. Even this year, He proved to me by His powerful intervention that I could trust Him with my future so much more than I could trust myself. I'll confess, I actually bombed my graduate school interviews for Penn. The things that I said to the faculty turned out to be completely wrong, and that was really awkward. And it literally ended up being entirely thanks to Him that I was able to enroll in the end. I'm so thankful that He humbled me and that He didn't let me go on my own. And I would like to close by saying that my new hope is to see the following become more and more true in my life as I continue to walk with God. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for His name's sake. Psalm 23, 1-3. Thank you.